The 3 of Olivia Dardinsky and the 8 of Joey LeMay rounding out the field, looking for the green off of turn number 4, up on the throttle. Buckley looking for the advantage, and he has a jump down into turn number 1, trying to shut the door. They say green's an unlucky color, not for him, as he sets the pace by a half a car length over Bowden down into turn number 3. Bowden's got a wound up to full song, and at the end of lap 1, he'll lead the lap. Buckley settles into second, and the 4 settles into third. That is LaBelle. Here comes Chaber down to the inside of P.J. Evans down the backstretch in the battle for fourth. The blue double zero of Chaber, last Friday night's first-time winner, up into the 4th spot. The 4th Bogue trying to follow him through down into 1 and 2. Evans caught up on the outside as he hit the back straight away. Top 4 cars nose to tail. The battle is for 5th. Evans up top, the orange and black number 12. The green and black number 4 for Bogue down low as they cross the stripe down into turn 1. Chaber has the 4 of Bogue has the advantage. Stephen Bowden sideways, gathers it back in, and by the time he does, the 4 of LaBelle is right there underneath as they hit turn number 1. Chaber sideways up on the berm, gathers it back in. He keeps it rolling. Nice save by Chaber, but a battle for the lead off of 4 puts the 4 of LaBelle to the top of the leaderboard. Buckley down to the inside of the 64s. They head down into turn number 1. Bowden got loose in 3 and 4 a lap and a half ago. Cost him some momentum. That puts LaBelle down low and into the lead. Here comes Buckley up into second. Bowden battling back on the outside while Evans sits 4th on the grid. And the 4 of Bogue rounds out the top 5. Isaiah Newcomb sits 6, closes right up on the back bumper of Bogue as they hit turns 1 and 2. Up front, battle for second, still hot and heavy as Buckley edging out ahead of Bowden for that second position as they go down the back straightaway. Bowden continues to work on the outside. Bowden, another victim last Friday night with some heavy damage on the Route 600 mile Kia machine, but they've got it fixed and they've got it fast. Setting up on the outside as he and Buckley still continue to drag race around the 1/3 mile oval. 6 laps remaining this time. LaBelle up front. Buckley edging out, trying to hold on as he continues to pick up the number 2 spot. Bowden continues to work that high side. They make contact. Evans slides by down underneath. He's up to second. Here comes Bogue up to third with Newcomb 4th, and all of a sudden LeMay comes to life into the top 5. Buckley and Bowden made a little bit of contact as they both came off of turn number 2, hot and heavy. They both got sideways. They slid up the racetrack and shuffled around the field, and that puts P.J. Evans up into the number 2 spot. The TechMike.com machine, and we've got a problem off of turn number 2. The 3 of Olivia Dardinsky goes around, and we are slowed up for the first time with 4 laps remaining. 4th is Isaiah Newcomb, and Joey LeMay rounds out the top 5. Bowden is 6th. 7th is Chaber. Buckley is 8th. 9th is Kelly, and Dardinsky rounds out the top 10. As we get ready to roll off of turn number 4, KJ lets him loose one more time. The 4 of LaBelle gets a half a car length advantage by the time they hit turn 1, and here comes Bogue down on the inside. Bogue looking for the number 2 spot, chasing the black and red 4. Now look at the line. LaBelle goes up way high. Trouble for Bogue. No, he and Dardinsky make hard contact in the middle of the corner. Chaber is already going around. Yellow flag is out automatically, very quickly, so that's a good sign for both drivers being okay as the safety team goes over to check on them. LeMay, Buckley, and Kelly, the 7 cars remaining. As we get ready to roll off of turn number 4, up on the throttle they come. Green flag unfurls. LaBelle gets a half a car length run down into turn number 1. Here comes Bogue right up on his tail off of 2. LaBelle putting some breathing room between he and the rest of the field. It's a 3 and 4 they go. 3 laps remain this time. Bogue looking for the number 2 spot as they cross the stripe. Buckley is slow. Something broken in the front suspension on that number 27 machine. We'll see if he can limp it around as the field gets the 2 to go signal off of turn number 4. And Bulkley continues to roll down the backstretch. Brendan LaBelle sets the pace down the back straightaway. Bogue is up to second. LeMay is up to third now with the white flag out one more time around. And Bogue has his hands full. Joey LeMay takes a look to the outside, right up on the back bumper. Way sideways as he goes around. Newcomb gets collected in. What a 360 save by the double deuce. But off of turn number 4, it's Brendan LaBelle picking up his second win of the season. Bogue in for second. Third will be the 12 of P.J. Evans. Aubrey Keller fourth. And Newcomb will round out the top 5. LeMay will finish 6th. Bulkley will go 7th with Bowden, Chaber, and Dardinsky rounding out the field. Absolutely picture perfect.
It's so fun.
For the number 4, Mom is very proud. You can hear her down there. The Tottenham Dave coming out of the car. How about a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? The Greyhound Wreckers. LaBelle Motorsports number 4 for Brendan LaBelle.
It's okay. She's still happy. Come on over. You denied her a hug after you won. Go give her a hug. It's up another win in 2020. Now, at the beginning of the race, you were right there. Steven got all sorts of woes, right? And then you just went by and take me through that moment. Was you nervous a little bit that it was going to spin?
Yeah, it was pretty nerve-wracking. Bowden just got loose. Probably the bumps are so rough at this track. I just really thought that someone was going to spin. Hoping, thank God that no one spun. Everybody ran clean. It was fast and good competition tonight.
Well, you had a good race. I know there's some people you want to give a thanks to. Is this 2 now or 3? 3 wins on the year, so you want to thank a lot of people, I'm sure.
Yeah, I want to thank my main sponsor, Dorn Equipment, Greyhound Liquors, G&G's Chuck and my mom, my dad, my nanny and poppy, my grandma and grandpa, and Alexa.
All right, Brandon, we're back.